Alright guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying my best to solve the black pill. Really, I'm just going to provide trade-offs to it, to cope with the world without having to cope with nihilism. Because honestly, the black pill is a cope. It's a cope to be lazy, to indulge in desires that you know you can't achieve in this real world, in this physical world. So you turn to things like porn, to YouTube, to anime, to TV, to video games. And honestly, I do the same. And that's kind of how I know. But I was watching a video not too long ago by a YouTuber named The Pilgrim Pass, and he gave a kind of great self-help advice. And I think it's not really like self-help advice either. It gave me a new perspective on how I should really want to improve and grow in power in this world. Because that's what a lot of people want. What I would say most people want. They want more power. But the real way, as he described in his videos, so this is not even my own idea, is to be honest, to get to your power by honesty, to actually give lots of it away. So let's say you have money and you're making a lot of money. Well, you should give a lot of it to charity, to your family, to your community, and to your church, especially if you have a church, you should give it to your church. And in that, the money you will keep will last. What you do keep will last. You will instill the values that your kids will use so that their kids and their kids and the generations that come from you will last, and their power and their glory will last. It's how Galadriel wholesomely accumulated her power, and she became one of the most powerful beings in Middle-earth. So that's kind of it. To be honest and to earn your fortunes, to obtain your power through a wholesome, fruitful way where you work and you provide a something of value for your gain, and you use a lot of your gain to help others, and you try and put others before yourself, and you'll get a power that very few have. Now, you could do that, or you could gain it in more honest way, and inhonest, I should have said just dishonest, my bad. I'm not editing this video, so any mistakes will be kept in the video. Sorry to digress, but um, yes. So even my ums and likes and all of that will be in the video, and I'm gonna try to get better at this and start scripting. So back to the topic. Again, wholesomely accumulate your money, and this will probably take a lot of your life, because honestly, the get rich, get quick things are a bunch of BS. I mean, just look at the lottery system. People that win big at the lottery literally get rich quicker than anyone else, and yet they usually fail. You have to wholesomely accumulate wealth, accumulate power, so that you can better learn how to use it and wield it in a wise and intelligent manner. Now, for many of those, they already give up because they think you have to be born in a position of power. You have to be born good looking and all these things they want to fulfill. I don't really care about wealth, and I just want a girl. But in today's society, it's just super hard to get a girlfriend, and pretty much, if you get a wife, she's just gonna cheat on you and divorce you and take the kids and take everything from you. And so a lot of people are giving up. They're giving up on even trying to find a girlfriend because they think they're too ugly. And in a lot of ways, it's true. The black pillars aren't wrong. in some ways it is hopeless. I mean, even if you're the most talented, gifted person born into a good family, imagine you get into some horrific accident, scars you for life, makes you disabled, your family rejects you because of some poor decisions you made, so you have no one to back you. You don't have your money anymore. You don't have anything. The worst part is you tasted the good life. You were born into it and you lost it and you didn't keep it. You didn't grow your family. You didn't grow it. And, things like that could happen and life could beat you up. It's really honest. You could die early. There are things in life that could happen, and it happens for lots of people. And I can understand the black pillars saying if you're born ugly or you're born poor, you will never make it. And you know, there is a excellent book in the Bible called I forgot what it's called. It's one of the wisdom literature of the Bible, three wisdom literature. There's the three literature in the Old Testament for wisdom in the Bible is Proverbs, Job, and there's one more. I'm trying to think of it. Um, but in this book, the one I forgot about, of course, it gives probably, my opinion, a good answer to the black pill. And that answer is life does a lot of things that you think you want and you think that are worth getting aren't worth getting. You will die. Time will move on. You'll age. Chance is a real thing. And you could, even if you do your best, you could still end up failing. And so what's even the point? If that is true, what's the point? What's the point of doing good? What's the point of being good? What's the point of even trying? And I know it can give you a lot of hope. In fact, I think the main narrator in that book just ends it on that note. And I know there's someone who tries to add something to it, and I think this is the important part of it. You may have the worst possible life. I mean, think of a dire strait that's even more dire than your situation. And you could be in a very terrible situation, maybe a car accident, a wreck, and you may never get to see yourself and your family accumulate wealth and prosper and see your community prosper. You may never get to see that. There might be no hope for you. You may never find the love of your life. And it just hurts more that it hurts more. Well, because at least before, while you were black pilled and you didn't try, you at least had a little sliver of possibility. And now and now that you failed to obtain it, there's no hope. And that's just what you're banking on. And I can understand that because in many ways I am black pilled too. And one of the ways I'm black pilled is just my generation I'm growing up in. Wow, a lot of people are saying, oh, Gen Z is super this, super that. They're going to do so much change. And I don't really believe that. My generation is super lazy. And we're lazy for a reason. We're lazy because we haven't been given hope in this world. That things that matter more than just our economy are going downhill. And our society is degrading. And we know that. We're not getting as much meaningful connection with friends and with uh lovers. And so what's even the point? It seems like the only people that make it anywhere in life now are the super rich, and the super rich seem set on just keeping their wealth and not giving anyone else a chance to join up with them. It seems like it's just going to be impossible. And this is where we are. And we can't even do a good revolution because we're neutered. We're neutered by porn. I mean, it gives us just enough satisfaction. It satisfies us enough, forgive me, so that we can feel like, oh, we're getting some love. But we know it's empty, and yet it neuters us, it castrates us, so we can't even have the strength and willpower and desire and drive to affect change. And so that's one of the things I'm black belt about. And if that's what you're black belt about, I totally get it. And I used to be extremely mad and try to cope with it, but I'm almost giving up on that now. But I have to say one thing. Yes, we are in dire straits, and there are many ways in which our quality of life is just getting worse. But just remember this. You can always enjoy the sun. You can always enjoy a good book. You can always enjoy a cold glass of water. There are things, these simple pleasures in life, that you will always have with you to enjoy, way more than anything computer can give you. Please, please don't give up. And just realize you have these simple things around you in life for you to enjoy. And I know I'm talking slow, and forgive me for that. I'm not a Ben Shapiro, and my mic quality is probably not very good. I'm pretty new to this YouTube thing, and this is actually only the second video I'm making with a mic. So please forgive me. And I also I'm probably trying to put on a voice that I'm sounding deeper, but I'm a late bloomer and I still sound like a little kid, so forgive me for that. I hope you enjoy this video. This has really been an easy video, so it's not a low effort video. Criticize whatever you want. Just remember, you should try, because I just want you guys to try. Give up on the black pill and try. Because the black pill, you know, will lead you nowhere. But if you try, and even if you fail, you will always have these things in your life. And I guarantee you, you have even more than just the sunlight, than a cold glass of water, than a nice deep breath, than a cool breeze. You have more than that. I know it. And even if you only have that, even if you don't even have that, only like one of those things, you have that. Enjoy it. I hope you all will live a fruitful, fulfilling life. Take care.